Welcome back, amazing people. Give me another second episode with more Super Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we just did okay, just completing every scavenging around here, collecting power moves. So if we look at the list for today, so it looked to me because we have gotten all of these hint toads a lot because we can sightseeing the place to find out where the rest of our power moves are. So I really think that we should change our outfit because I think I'm done with the caveman, which I won. So we're going to bust down this Odyssey door and go to our changing room. So no, Mario, get down from there. Go to your wardrobe. Alright, so I really want to keep changing some outfits. So what do I want to wear for today? Okay, so you know what? I'll put on the explorer hat. And what kind of hat do I have? Okay, so I got here is the fashionable hat. The fashionable cap, I mean, I'm sorry. Alright, well that's what I have on. Okay, so what else we got here? So we got chef hat, resort hat. Okay, well we got here is a lot of these options going on here. Okay, well there's just so many. But you know what? I'll put on this fashionable cap. That'll do better. Alright, good as new. Alright, so let's continue on. So we will continue our scavenger hunt, knowing where to find all of these power moves, including the purple coins. Oh my bad, I did not see you there. I did just ground pound on the person one. We're trying to go for the skydive. Okay, so let's get the sightseeing. So there are some few power moves that we are missing around here. Okay, so we go and examine this. Okay, so there is a power move somewhere at Bowser's Kingdom. So we should probably take that picture. Okay, so that's where it's located at. Alright, well we'll probably find out later. Right now we gotta get back to searching around and find power moves. So let's just use the bounce. So there is a toad above from there and is enjoying some funky music. Hello, I'm traveling all over in the search of all different kinds of music. I wonder if you might know of some music that fits a certain theme. The theme is to wait for it. Memories of a tough battle. If you got that one, let me hear it. Okay, so we want to find that soundtrack. Do we actually have that? So he's saying about memories of the tough fight or something like that. Let's see if we have that. Can you go listen to Bowser Castle 1? Okay, so let's just keep listening to every soundtrack. Okay, well this one is good. It's not quite right. If you got any other music, could you play it for me? Okay, I don't think he wants that one. So let's keep scrolling. Okay, so can we listen to some boss music going on in the background? Okay, what about Brutal Battle? Okay, well that's catchy. So let's see if this toad agrees. Yes, this is it. This is the music I want to hear. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Okay. Well, that seems easy enough. Alright, Toad. Enjoy your soundtrack. You can check out the music link anytime. Open the map with minus and press Y. It's fun to travel around while listening to your favorite music. Alright, so let's continue. So that's one power moon we able to listen to. Well, you know what? I don't want to keep listening to that soundtrack. So let's go change something else. So what's another world? Let's listen to that. Alright, well, we'll play that soundtrack. Yeah, but it's cool, really. So we can change soundtrack in this game anytime we like. And say, all over these kingdom, we go listen to every other soundtrack that we unlock. So let's see here. So I have a feeling that we were missing some moons above it. Okay, so let's go up some. Okay, so which way are we going? Down here? Hold on, so I figured with the fountain. Yeah, that's the one I'm missing. Okay, there is a power moon hiding above the fountain. So let's go take it. So let's hang your hat on the fountain. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. So there's one down next to a shop, I believe. Alright, let's go check that out. Okay, so which way is it? Okay, so wait a second now. Why you got a captain like I do? Hmm? You found me? But how? I was so well hidden. I'll give you this if you'll keep my hiding spot a secret. Okay, that was too easy. So this is hat and seek in the sand. Alright, we'll take it. And let's continue on exploring. So we got here is 4 other moons lurking all over the oasis. Alright, so we'll probably check that out. So let's see here. Okay, now I'm assuming there are gonna be some power moons lurking underneath somewhere. Okay, so let's see if we can find that. So I think I only go here that we had to catch a real big fish. Alright, come on. Come on, fishy. Get the hook. You gonna get the hook? Okay, that was too soon. But I don't know, it might take a while because it's based on timing. So we're gonna have to put the hook there and wait for the fish to bite it. Oh, come on, really? So how's it keep getting away from me? Okay, well, let's just wait and see. So I don't see the shadow of that fish anywhere. Okay, now I did. I just saw where the fish is, so it had to come bite my hook. Alright, come on. Come over here. I got something for you. You gonna bite my hook? Come on. Alright, give me a sec. Okay, I got it now. So let's try shaking it. Alright, and let's get that power moon. So visit fishing in the oasis. Alright, so let's get back to the scavenging. So we got here is 3 more of the moon to find. Over on the other side of that desert. Okay, come on, Mario, can you quit doing the ground pound already? Okay, so let's turn right. So I'm assuming there's already a power moon above that palm tree, which I just saw already. Okay, so look to be because we got here is a puzzle going on. So wait a second. Now, oh, I see now. I remember. So I think we gotta get Jaxie over here, so that he can fall in love with his own statue. Alright, well, Jaxie's over there. Alright, so let's go tame him. Alright, so we'll go do break. Yeah, so that's the only way to get Jaxie to slow down a little bit. So you're gonna stop there. Oh, were you taking me to see my family, you old softy? I appreciate your kind gesture. Come see me again anytime. Okay, so here it is. So this here is Jaxie reunion. Alright, so that was gonna be pretty funny there because Jaxie wanted to, I don't know, I mean, he acted like he wanted to fall in love with that statue of his. So let's figure out where the next power moon is. So wait, now there is another power moon lurking beneath the sand. So we're gonna have to catch another latitude and take this latitude. We're going to flow up here next to those 3 cactuses. Okay, so we got here is another second spot to go fishing. So there is another big cheat we gotta capture. So we're just gonna have to wait till it bites the hook. So we need proper timing. Oh, come on, bite it. Okay, so I think it fell for it. So now we just go really. Okay, so there were false alarm. There's no cheat sheet. That was just Captain Toad lurking underneath the sand. I got buried down in there. I'm so lucky you came along. Oh, but I found a power moon under the sand, fit for the rescue. Okay, well that Toad was going to suffocate in that sand for too long. Alright, so we can spread up to thin air. And there is a power moon somewhere beneath. Somewhere. Okay, well let's take the roll. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure where that power moon might be. So we're just gonna have to keep looking harder. Okay, so I feel my presence there is a power moon underneath the sand here. So this is where the birds gather. Alright, next up, we can find the power moon straight up to the north. Alright, so we may not be sure where Peach and Tiara is. Well, we're here somewhere in Sand Kingdom. Because they're just going all over the world. So we could just go turn into a cactus. And we find what's up buried underneath. So there's the power moon. So this is Wandering Cactus. Alright, now moving on. So we got one on the right. So we'll go chef area. Okay, so there is a scarecrow. So there's another time challenge which we have to do. So that just goes to show where the power moon is. Alright, so let's do this optical. Alright, come on, hurry. We can make it. Alright, so this is Sand Kingdom Timer Challenge free. Alright, so I already got complete. Okay, so we got here is 2 more on the left. So I don't know if we can make it all the way, but it's so far away. But yeah, I mean, let's just try. I mean, let's work to the Tusk Arena town. Alright, so we'll work there. Okay, so I think I'm done listening to the soundtrack, so let's go listen to something else. So, what do we want to listen? No, hold on. We have to go to list. Okay, so we can change the soundtrack, whatever we like. Okay, so, let's do... What do we want to do? Okay, so we got Run, Jump, Throw. What's the Bowser Battle 2? Bowser Battle 1? Okay, but I believe it's a soundtrack that can match here in Sand Kingdom. So let's go up some. Okay, let's do the two-star arena night. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. Alright, so it's all the way to the west. Now I already know because we already did the music note already. So we already did that. Okay, so what's going on here? So the power moon was close. So what are we doing over here? Okay, so we were supposed to call in Jaxie. Or how did this work? So, where's that power moon at? Okay, stop. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Now, I can see what's going on. So, there's some purple coins that we're missing. Okay. Well, that was going to be the tricky spot to find where the purple coins are hiding. So, we're already getting a little sneaky to find. Alright, well, we'll push up to our limit to increase them by 40 purple coins. So, I'm not sure what's down here. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a power moon underneath here. Now, that's going to sound pretty tricky. Let me rotate. Oh, it was up in the pyramid. Oh my goodness gracious, I should have known it was up in the pyramid this whole time. Yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to reach to that. So we were supposed to find another painting somewhere. Yeah, well, we're gonna come back later. That I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so where do we want to go? Okay, now I have a feeling there is a power moon up in this sand. Okay, so this has got to be it. So we'll just have to wait till the dog go digging. Cause dogs are strong animals. They go digging for dirt, mud, whatsoever. Okay, so it's the top of the dunes. Alright, now let's make our way back to the Moai habitat. So we'll get searching on finding out where the next power moon is as we go look. Alright, so yeah, let's make it over there. Let's not take the fall. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to scoot the platform anyway. Okay, wait a second. Now, underneath. So, there is a bonus room we have to do. Now, is it? Yeah, so, I think we gotta do this bonus room again. Okay, so, there is a second power move that we're missing. Now, hold on. Which button am I pressing wrong? Okay, so I think you gotta press Y. So, yeah, I think we already did this already. So, we are missing the second power moon. Alright, now let's keep moving. Okay, so, we already picked up that power moon already. So, this gonna take us to an exit. Okay guys, so I think I got it now. So I don't want to wait too much time because I already done my research already. So as you not go slip into poison, while you were supposed to stay on the invisible balance of the edge. Okay, well that's just going to show where I left for coin there. Okay, so as you look at this this skeleton sign, so here what happened. So you go and press the whole Y. You find the power moon. That is a little tricky. That's a little tricky to find power moons. Okay, well, you can transform back to a tiki, which is safe for you. So we'll get this power moon. So get this gold sign in the transparent maze. Yeah, well, that could be going to be a little bit tricky because there was a second power moon inside of this bonus room that we just entered with all this poison swamp. So, I have a feeling that there are two of the power moves that we just missed. So, as we dive further underneath, so we got some guys going on all over Sand Kingdom. So, we won't pay any close attention on these guys right now. So, now the guy that we just met is somewhere at Lake Kingdom, Cat Kingdom, whatnot. Okay, so I have a feeling that we were supposed to jump underneath. So there are two of the power moon that we can't be missing beneath it. Okay, so we're back in the deepest underground. And we got some mummy chasing right after us. Okay, so what's this green pipe here? It better not take us outside, I swear. It's gonna take us outside, right? Yeah, I just know it. Okay, well, it take me back up to the surface. Yeah, there is two of the power moon that we're missing, which we cannot be forgetting. Alright, well, we're not going that way. I already tried the pipe already. Alright, don't stop me, mummies. Okay, so there were two of the power moon that we're trying to get. Okay, so what are we doing here? So let's talk to these guys. I found the binding band, but it's too big to carry. Okay, so if I may ask, what price are you asking for that ring? Okay, so we free mermaid lady don't want to talk to us, so I want a ring like this someday. Nah, that ring is too huge. It's way too huge. It had to be small. So, what are we supposed to do with this binding band? Okay, so we're supposed to ground pound it. Okay, so we were supposed to pound on it with our butt. Okay, so basically Binding Band return. And there is another power moon which we had to find. Okay, so I did a little bit of researching on my device. So there was a power moon underneath the Mummy Curse. So hold on, so I think it's this frog looking thing, whatever that creature might be. Okay, so I think I just transformed into one. So I could try shaking. Yo, bro, no, don't waste all your money. Hold on, I don't want to do that. But you know what? It doesn't matter really. Let's just waste money. So I think we can attack these mummies using our coin that we just spit out. Alright, so we're trying to find that last power moon underneath the deepest underground somewhere. Okay, well that should go to show the power moon. Alright, so let's go off this creature. So we go wasting money. So this is under the mummy's curse. So we got some health back. Alright, that was it. Okay, so there were just only 2 of the power moon that we just missed. Alright, so we'll go back to tucking underneath. And go find out where the rest of these power moon went. So we got 4 power moon which we have to find underneath the underground. So we'll go find out where that is and we go roll with it. So we go find it underground. So let's go sinking through sand. And we go dive deeper. Okay, so let's just go take me back to the underground temple. So let's just go to show where the rest of those 2 power moon went missing. So wait, now it's not going to show me the map or anything. But I know we already done this already. So, why are we back underneath? Do we have to keep looking deeper? Like, I know, for example, we already done this underground. I don't know, let's move out of there. I think we're missing something. Okay, so it was up under the pyramids, I'm assuming. I think that's where we find the power moon. But can we try gliding upward? But actually, that's okay. I mean, we could use the zip line if we like. Okay, so I think the power moon is somewhere above thin air. Okay, so something is moving. So let's go use Cappy for this. So we'll send it Dizzy and get the power moon. So this is the lurker under the stone. Okay, and there was another power moon somewhere down this spot. Okay, wait. Now, I can barely see there are 3 purple coins that we can't be missing. Okay, well, we got total by 94. Okay, so what are we supposed to do with Jaxie? So we just go call him? Okay, so let's go right around. Figure out what we gotta do. Okay, so there's Peach and Tiara, which I just saw. So what do we want to do with Jessie? So so where are we supposed to put Jessie at? Okay, so you can't sprint up in there. Okay, so I think he was supposed to stand up this statue or whatever it used to be called. Okay, so he was supposed to stand still like the rest of the statues. I know this place, but my days of standing around are done. Okay, so this is welcome back, Jessie. Alright, well we got that done, but that doesn't sound too hard. Okay, so I just saw Peach and Tiara somewhere, so let's Go figure out where Miguel's at. Okay, so we're up on that pyramid, so let's have a chit chat. To think of this huge stone thing that could float a world full of wonders. How does it float? Or why is it inverted? So mysterious. I even found a power move to invade the sand and take good care of it. Okay, so there's a piece of the Sand Kingdom. I was just thinking about that place with a beautiful flower field. I'd like to see them again. Alright then, well let's carry on. Well actually, hold on. So, with another chance that we can get the second power move. Have you not been asked another question yet? Let us see how you do with this one. The one who gallops across the sand, how many coins are required to get on his back? I don't know, 30? Okay, that might seem the correct answer. Yes, correct. You are a formidable one. Okay, well, that was the correct answer. Are you not going to give me a second power moon? Or what the heck? If you require a question, I have another. See if you can answer a third time. He is a forged visitor traveling by car. What stopped his journey? Ice, water, sand, a moon. Was it the sand? Oh, it's the answer is incompatible with a reality as I understand it. My amusement truly knows a few bonds. Okay, well, let's try it again. I'm not sure which one it is, so I'm guessing it was ice. Okay, well, I got the second one wrong, so the first answer was ice. Well now, the correct answer. Well done, traveler. Okay, we're still not done yet? I have been saving this to one. Answer me this. Atop the inverted pyramid, how many statues of the sand gallopers are there? Okay, well this is bad. I wasn't even paying any attention, but you know what? I believe it was 6. Okay, I knew it. I knew you couldn't keep that distractor going. No one could. Ahem, your answer is incorrect. Hee hee. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure it was 5. Is it? Okay, it was only 5. I thought it was going to be 6. Do you really know that? There were 6, but the one is gone, leaving 5. Did you guess? You guessed, didn't you? You're a guesser! Oh, come on now. Persistent. Very well. It is time for the real test. This will be your final question, and no guessing. What is my name? Okay, that was easy. Your name is Sphynx. What? How? I am without speech. Here, take this and get out of my sight. Okay, so this is sand quiz. Wonderful. Alright, well, this is like another day to we call it when Super Mario Bros. Wonder came out. That's how you say this type of catchphrase. Wonderful. Like it's a wonderful world. I mean, I did a playthrough of Super Mario Bros. Wonder back by a long shot since it first came out in 2023. Yeah, because Super Mario Bros. Wonder was a quite an enjoyable ride, and I do love the 2D mechanics or whatever is going on in every other platform, because I really do enjoy Mario Wonders. That seemed like a very fun game to play on the Switch. Now, we're still here, and there's no sign of that power moon looking around here. Alright, well, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, now this is gonna sound kind of hard because I already tried looking this up already. So there is this secret room which we had to explore. So I think we had to take the descent beneath this flowing sand. So how is that not the right one? Yeah, but it says in this article because there is a secret we had to go enter. So how can we not go underneath? Okay, so we had to keep mashing B in the right given time to go find the secret. Okay, so this is a hidden room in the flowing sand. Alright, so I think you were supposed to keep sprinting your way up to sand so that you don't take the sump beneath the sand. I mean, that's your only way to to set free, to get the power moon, not to set free it, because your only chance is to sprint your way up by getting your way up through to the high surfaces, so that you can get off the sand and get yourself a power moon. Alright, so we wanted to try the pyramid again. But actually, hold on a second. Now, I want to go back inside. Now, I think there is something that we are missing. Now, I want to try to find the catapult. Okay, so the catapult is right there. So, we'll go inside the pyramid. So, this is the same obstacle we already tried. So, we do need to get ourselves a bullet bill for this. Alright, so we'll go catch a one. And we'll go butt the bullet bill. And going inside that pipe there. Alright, so let's go up in gravity. And get off from gravity. So we're going through up and downs. Because that's what we're doing, because we're just avoiding all of our obstacles. So we'll take the duck. Get all these coins up. Take the duck again. And then we keep going up and down in gravity. So we're playing 2D Super Mario Galaxy over here. So, okay, now I don't think we're there yet. So let's just jump over the Goombas and not get hit by one. Okay, well they do come out of that pipe. And I do believe we already did collect that power moon, which is already invisible. Okay, now if we go uprising, so there's a hidden block. Alright, so we'll go uprise again. Uprise some more. Okay, why did we fall? Get up there, Mario. That's right, keep going. I got you. Okay, so that was it. So we do need to get 3 more, and I do know where those last 3 purple coin went. I already tried remembering where those last 3 went, and I'll go show off right after we leave this place. So I want the bullet bill to come to me. Now I don't think it was inside the pyramid. Alright, so I want to show you another trick. So, okay, that was that was embarrassing. I never knew I was expecting to take that fallen doom on purpose. Okay, I just got hit by those cactus balls there. Okay, so let's try swirling on top of these flowers over here. So I think we were supposed to find a new secret passage, which is hidden inside of this pyramid. Okay, so that just goes to show the balloons in that chest there. So that just goes to show what the power moon is. Okay, so that's hidden room under the inverted pyramid. Okay, now I don't remember they hidden this a secret treasure underneath this hidden room this whole time. So now it's here, so we can exit out of here and go find ourselves a flag to checkpoint. Well, I mean, we can try warping to whatever checkpoint that we activate. So I think I remember where the last 3 purple coins are. So let's have a gang a look. So I think it was this way, I believe. Yeah, when I was exploring Sand Kingdom, because there are 3 purple coins I just saw, and it got me next to where Sphynx is. So I think this is the spot. Okay, so that just goes to show our last 3 purple coins. Okay, so now we can take all the purple coins that we gather and take it all the way back to Captain Cap. Alright, so we'll go open this. Alright, so we want to get those last 2 outfits. So we'll get the cowboy hat, so a classic hat that's perfectly suited for wind as you ride into sunset. Alright, let's go purchase it. Alright, so we'll go change. And hold on. I got too carried away. My bad. Okay, so this is Cowboy Outfit. Old-fashioned desert with a frontier feel. Gunslinging and cow punching are optional. Alright, so let's go purchase that for 25 purple coins. So that was all of our last of the purple coin we go wasted for those two new outfits. So all we get here is the cowboy outfit and the cowboy hat. Alright, very nice. So Mario is now a cowboy as his perfect match. Alright, well Mario fit perfectly as a cowboy. Let's not talk to you again. So I'm traveling here with a friend, but I lost the track of him. He doesn't care for the heat, so he may be hiding on someone headed to the cool off. Okay, well, that's kind of tricky. Okay, so as we talked to you, so going to the Metro Kingdom, going to the I think we were supposed to go to the Metro Kingdom soon. So yeah, now I think we already did talk to this guy with the hat on. Okay, I must have to get what this hat might be called, but you know what? We're not going to do that right now, so I think it's going to be later for another time. So I think we got to keep on traveling all over the kingdom to look for his cat friend. So that's something we're not going to do right now. So next time, so we will set out on this Odyssey and go and explore many other worlds or whatever we go visiting. So we'll probably start off back at the Lake Kingdom to see if we can find the rest of all of those Power Moons lying around there. So that's something we're gonna have to pick this up on later on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particular and stay tuned on the next series. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you enjoyed the series and want to see more of Super Mario Odyssey, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be still up there and notified to all my news and awesome videos top of the way. So that's gonna be all it for Super Mario Odyssey. We'll be picking up on the next one. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you on the next video.